I feel that community theater saves lives. So many of the young people that have come through our theater go on to work in the professional entertainment industry. I'm Jim Russell. I'm the managing director of Carrollwood Players Theatre, and I'm also the producer of The Devil's Staircase. Carrollwood Players started when a group of neighbors in the Carrollwood area decided they wanted to put on a play. And they started 43 years ago in a church, and then they performed in schools and in recreation halls, and ultimately started developing the group into a larger organization. And 35 years ago, we arrived in this space here, and we've been doing community theater all that time. We're very proud to offer a lot of variety in our plays and productions. That's not very common with community theaters, but in addition to doing big musicals like The Sound of Music and famous plays like The Odd Couple by Neil Simon, we also feature original works, world premieres, and we love to feature local playwrights from the Tampa area and give them a venue to produce their work.
Go, time to show music, it's going.
When you're a writer, kind of everything and anything inspires you, and kind of every interaction you have in life, you always kind of put in the back of your mind, like, maybe I'll use that one day. I knew I wanted to have something that was about social classes, and that's kind of the impetus of this show, where our main character, Noah, is, you know, kind of a fish out of water, and he comes to Tampa, and he's a golf pro, meets a well-to-do family, and then befriends their son, and so he's climbing that social ladder, and then he gets a job with the family business, and he starts to climb that social ladder. So at the same time, that's happening, but, you know, was it the devil's bargain is kind of behind him the whole time.
Oh, head down, it's not over yet.
Okay.
Never be the first one to see where your ball is going.
Okay.
And let your
I think the impact of community theater in general and Carrollwood Players is priceless, because we provide a place where anyone with any background, with any level of experience can come and hands-on get involved with creating live theater, whether they're on stage or working off stage as a stage manager or helping backstage. There's a place for everyone. Community theater especially, as well as all local theater, really enriches the fabric of our county and our community. It provides a place for people to see different viewpoints, hear stories about people from a different walk of life than they may be familiar with. It encourages tolerance and understanding, and it also gives families a place to go and either participate or experience live theater together.
I went to a community theater production, and that changed my life. It really did, because I feel like if I had never gone to that theater production, I wouldn't have decided to pursue, at the time, music full-time. And if I hadn't pursued music full-time, I wouldn't have met my now wife. And if I didn't pursue music at that time, I wouldn't have gotten an education. I've now been working in education for 11 years. I think a lot of writers kind of get lost in, is this good enough? You know, this is not good enough. I don't think this is going to be anything. Keep going, keep writing, write the bad play, write the bad musical, write the bad song, because a better one is just right behind it.
About 8 years ago, we finally discovered the Arts Council of Hillsborough County. They not only help us receive funding from the Board of County Commissioners, but they also inspire us to be better and to grow and to learn and to become part of a wider community of artists by collaborating. They encourage all of that, and they really make artists of all kinds, professional, amateur, and otherwise, feel like they live in a community that really supports the arts. We are a community-driven, mostly volunteer organization, so we have a committee of volunteers that spend an entire year reading scripts and reviewing options, and then they make a recommendation about what we put on each year. So it's all handled by committee, and by very passionate volunteers. We welcome new faces at Carrollwood Players, and people can get involved by volunteering in the lobby at performances, or they can work backstage helping with costumes, props, building sets, helping with lighting or sound. And all they have to do is visit our website at carrollwoodplayers.org, and there's lots of great information there on how to get involved.